Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is me Aditi. I hope all of you guys are doing well. So in today's video, I am going to be reviewing this eyeshadow palette right here. This is the Swiss Beauty Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette in the shade 01. A lot of you guys wanted me to try this palette out, and I just love Swiss Beauty as a brand, so I also wanted to try this out. So I thought, why not? And that's why I got this palette. I'm going to talk about this palette in detail, everything, the price point, and I'm going to of course give you the swatches and this beautiful look I'm going to create with this eyeshadow palette. So if you guys want to know if I really like this palette or not and how to get this beautiful eye look, then please continue watching. But before that, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel and also hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos coming your way. You can share this video with the family and friends as well. And yeah, with that, let's get started. Alright, so before I do my eyes, I'm gonna do my base, and before I do my base, I'm gonna do a little bit of skincare because you guys know that this is the season of winter, like this is the peak of winter season, right? And I have dry skin, so I really need to prep my skin really nicely before I put on makeup. And I think it's very important for all of you out there as well, and especially during winters, our skin becomes extremely dry. And right now you can see my skin is extremely dry. I have like really dry patches on my face because I just washed my face and I have nothing at all on my face right now. So I really need to moisturize my skin, but getting a moisturizer which doesn't make you dull and greasy is really difficult. There's a lot of moisturizers available in the market, which actually can help you with the moisturization, but the issue with those that you end up looking like a greasy ball. I really needed a moisturizer which gives me a lot of moisturization and hydration, but at the same time it doesn't make me look really greasy and oily. So, and I finally found something which is helping me with that, and that is the Mamaearth Vitamin C Nourishing Cold Cream. This has vitamin C and honey, which is going to help you with a lot of moisturization and hydration of your skin during this winter season. Mamaearth has recently launched their cold cream range. This is a perfect time for that. So I have two of these products. I think they have three of these. This is the vitamin C Nourishing Cold Cream, and on the other side I have the Cocoa Nourishing Cold Cream, and I think they have the Upton one as well. So if you like that one, you can go ahead and get that one, but I'm gonna use this one today because I'm actually using this quite a lot these days. I'm really liking this. The best part about this cream is that you can apply this on your face and on your body, so you just need one cream for your face and body, which is amazing, right? So you can see my skin is right now really dry, and my skin needs hydration like so badly. So I'm going to apply this right now. So I'm going to take this cream, and you can warm it up in your fingers, or you can just apply this like this, just dot it all over your face and massage this. This has natural ingredients like honey, olive oil, organic lemon oil, vitamin C for naturally moisturized and glowing skin. And this is so lightweight, so this gets absorbed very quickly. And you guys already know that all Mamaearth products are chemical free and all natural. So as I told you that this has vitamin C, it speeds up the skin's natural regeneration process, leaving it with a healthy glow. And honey has skin soothing properties that fights dry skin. On the other side, it has olive oil. It nourishes the skin deeply by locking in essential moisture. This also has organic lemon oil. It has antiseptic properties that helps in clearing away impurities. So you can see my skin is now really nicely moisturized. There are no dry patches or lines, you can see, right? And my skin is not looking oily or greasy, but it is really nicely moisturized. So if you want to get these cold creams or any of the Mamaearth products, you can use my code which is right now on the screen, and you will get 20% off on their website and app. Mamaearth has recently launched their app, so you can actually go ahead and get your products from their app. You would get amazing deals on their app, so don't forget to check that out. And yeah, one more amazing thing that I really love about Mamaearth, that every time you buy from them, they're gonna link it to the website to a tree. So they are aiming to plant 1 million trees by the year 2025, which is I think amazing. So every time you buy from them, you're actually contributing in this amazing initiative. I will be leaving all the product details and the links in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. And now you can see that my skin is completely ready for makeup application, so I'm just gonna go and do my base and be right back. So my base is done, and now we can finally move on to our eyes. So first, let me just show you the palette, how it actually looks like. So that is how you receive your palette. You get this in a cardboard packaging, and you can see all 9 beautiful shades from this cardboard packaging only. If I just turn it around, you get everything written on the back of this cardboard packaging: the ingredient list, MRP, expiry date, anything that you want to know about this product, that would be right here, that would be mentioned right here. Now let me just remove this packaging and get a beautiful palette out. So that's how the palette looks like. So this is a really, really nice, beautiful packaging. So this is a plastic packaging, but I must say this is not at all of bad quality. Right here you can see it is written Swiss Beauty Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette, and once you just open this up and you can see all 9 beautiful shades. So in this palette, you get 4 beautiful shimmery shade and 5 matte shades. Again, on the back of this as well, you get ingredient list, MRP, manufacturing date, everything that you want to know about the product. And you get 6 gram of product in this palette. Now if we talk about the MRP, this palette retails for 249 rupees, but you can always get this palette under the budget of 200 rupees. It's actually always on sale. So yeah, I think I got this for 190 rupees or something. It's super affordable. I think this can fit in everyone's budget. In this particular range, Swiss Beauty has, I think, 6 different palettes. I have this one in the shade 01. If I talk about the shades, you have got beautiful 9 shades. You've got a dark brown, a really beautiful gray shade, a really beautiful beige shade, which I am actually in love with. I really like beige shade in every palette. I think that is so versatile and you can use that in multiple ways. So I think that is something which I really appreciate. And then you get a really nice transition shade right here. So these are 4 matte shades and these are 5 beautiful metallic shades, and you have got actually different shades of pink. Like this is like a really beautiful, let me just show you closely because it's very difficult to explain all the shades because it's like different shades of pinks, but this is a really nice purpley shade. I hope you can see that it reflects so beautifully. This is a really nice light pink shade. These are like dark pink. So these are like, this is a palette I think for someone who's looking for a perfect pink eyeshadow palette. So I think this is a perfect combination of pinks, and this is a really nice mix of pink and brown shade. So they have got like multiple shades of pink, and I think that's so beautiful. I'm really excited to use this palette, but before that I'm quickly gonna give you the swatches of all these shades. So that is how all the shade looks like. You can see how beautiful these are looking, right? So now let's try out this palette on my eyes. I'm really excited and I have no look in my mind, so I think I'm gonna just follow my instinct because I think these shades are really beautiful. No matter what I do, I think the eye look is gonna turn out so beautiful because I'm like really loving all these shades. So I think I'm gonna start with this dark brown shade right here with a flat blending brush. I'm firstly just gonna pack that on my crease and then I'm gonna slowly blend it out. You can clearly see that how pigmented this is, right? I just took the product just once and I'm just packing that right there, and this is so pigmented. Oh my god, like I think Swiss Beauty is just acing when it comes to eyeshadows. I think the eyeshadows is something that can really be compared with some big brands because this level of pigmentation, it's not easy to get in these like affordable eyeshadow palettes. I'm just lightly you can say scratching my brush so that it is very nicely blended. I'm gonna pack the same shade right here on the outer corner, like the outer V, and you can see I have applied quite a lot of shadow, but there's no fallout, so that's really good. So you can use these shadows even after doing your full face of makeup. It's not required that you just do first your eyes and then do your base because there's no fallout whatsoever, and that's a really big thing for me because I always like to do my base first, and if I get a lot of fallout, so it's kind of ruin your base. So with these eyeshadows there's no fallout, and that's something which is really amazing. I'm just blending whatever is left close to my inner corners. I don't want a lot of pigment right there, just whatever is left. I'm kind of taking that. I am not taking any other shade right now. I'm just blending whatever on the brush and just blending the shade with itself only, and you can see how nicely this has blended. So The pigmentation is so good and it is blending also so beautifully. Like it's very easy to blend. Sometimes what happens, you get a lot of pigment, but when it comes to blendability, eyeshadows doesn't blend, right? And you just get a patch, like a patch on your eye. So that's not what is happening with this. You can, pack the shade and easily blend that out as well. I'm gonna take this shade on the same brush. I'm not changing the brush, just taking this shade, which is a really beautiful, I would say a warm brown shade, or you can say gray shade. And I'm just gonna take that, dust it off just here, and then I'm just gonna blend the edges with this one. I'm not taking so much of this, I just want to blend the edges. So that's why I'm just taking this shade. The shade also is blending so easily. So yeah, one thing that I can tell, that the matte shades are really good. I'm yet to apply, metallic shades, but the mattes are really good. I'm gonna apply this beautiful dark pink shade. I'm really excited for this shade right here. So I'm just gonna take that on my finger, because I feel metallic shades applies beautifully when you use your finger. You can use your brush as well if you are comfortable using that. And I'm just gonna press that on my eye, and you can see that is also really pigmented, right? It's like a really subtle, I would say metallic shade. It's not really blinky or very shiny, just like very subtle. So I'm just applying the shade right here, just in the middle section. Now I'm gonna apply this shade right here, close to my inner corners, like the inner half. I hope you can see how gorgeous this is. Can you see that on my eye? It's so beautiful. Just taking the shade on the brush, to get a really clean look close to the edges. I actually want to use this purple shade as well, so I think I'm gonna take this on my finger, and this is like, I feel very beautiful shade. So I'm just gonna press this on top of these shades, so it's gonna give a really nice shine. Can you see that? That's exactly what I wanted. So beautiful, like the mix of these pinks, it's just appearing so beautifully. I'm taking a little more, and again just applying that just on the middle section. Applying the same dark brown shade close to my lower lash line as well. I'm not gonna take that close to my inner corners, just halfway through, you can see, right? And it's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm gonna take this beautiful shade right here. This is a really nice transition shade. I'm gonna take that on a brush, and I'm gonna apply this right here, like under this dark brown shade, to kind of get a really nice blended look. And this final shade that I'm gonna apply, so this beautiful beige shade, you can actually use this to highlight your inner corners. If you don't like metallic, inner corners, you can apply a matte shade. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. One eye is done. I'm quickly gonna go to my other eye and be right back. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look. I've applied some mascara and the pair of falsies, and that is how it is looking. It's, I think, looking so beautiful. It's turned out gorgeous, like, and especially the metallic shades is something that I'm just totally loving, because you guys know that I'm just totally obsessing over pinks and purples from past 4-5 months, to be very honest. I'm just loving these shades so much, and that is why the metallics are something that I am just just I just got attracted to these shades, and that's why I got this shade, this palette particularly. A lot of you guys wanted me to try this out, and I was like, okay, this is like Sone Pe Suhaga, because you guys wanted to see that, and I also wanted to try this out, and I am just loving how this look has turned out. The metallics performed beautifully. I think I've tried 3 metallic shades, and I've used all 4 matte shades in this particular eye look. I tried to use as much shades as possible to create this look, so that you guys can see how these shades perform. I'm definitely gonna use these beautiful shades further in my videos. So for me, it's a big yes for this palette. I think Swiss Beauty is an amazing brand itself, and when it comes to eyeshadows, I have used their liquid eyeshadow as well, and that is also gorgeous. And then I've used the palette in the shade 04. That one again is gorgeous. But but that palette has only one metallic shade, a golden metallic shade, and I wanted to try out different metallic shades from Swiss Beauty, and this one has 5 metallic shade, from which I have used 3, and all 3 looks so good. And you can see the swatches as well, right? I've swatched these, and the swatches are beautiful. They applied also beautifully on the eyes. Mattes again is beautiful. They blended so beautiful. You could see, right, the pigmentation of these eyeshadows is just insane. So I just totally loved this palette. This is super pigmented. All the shades are very easily blendable, and this is extremely affordable. So this actually can fit in everyone's budget, and at the same time, this is a beginners friendly palette, I would say, because this is so affordable, and the blendability is so good that even if you're a beginner, I don't know how to really blend eyeshadows, you would be able to blend these, because these are so nicely blendable. All the shades are gorgeous, looks amazing. So for me, it's a big yes for this palette. You should be having this in your kit if you're a beginner. If you already have tried multiple eyeshadow palettes and you still haven't tried this Swiss Beauty eyeshadow palette, I think you are missing on something amazing. So you definitely should be getting your hands on this, and just see how gorgeous these shades are, and you would just instantly fall in love with these shades. And if you want different palette from the same range, you can go ahead and get that as well, because I think these palettes are amazing, because I have used 2 now, like the number 4 and this is number 1. So I think all the other palettes should be of great quality. So yeah, I definitely recommend the number 1 and number 4 palette, because I have used both of these. So yeah, that's what I have today for you guys. I really hope you guys found this video helpful and enjoyed watching this. If you did, then make sure to like this video and also subscribe to my channel. That means a lot to me. And you can share this video with your family and friends as well if you think this video would be helpful for any of them. And yeah, that's that. I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Till then, stay safe, stay at home. I love you guys all so much. Bye.